blocks are going to be, there it goes. Okay. So we're recording. My first two blocks are going to be based more so on retention because personally, that is what my team and myself struggle with probably the most. I think we do a great job recruiting, but retention is somewhere where, we struggle and we all know how important that is. So gonna go and get into block one. So think of 5 current customers, go to your back office, see who's already ordered this month, and send them a little information about our holiday products. So, whether it be the snickerdoodle lean, whether it be, the body butter, whatever it is, send them just a graphic about it, let them know, hey, this is limited time holiday stuff for this year. Wanted to share it with you. And um, and then also while you're messaging them, ask them, how are things going? Is there anything I can help with? Because even if you just asked it last week, it's always important for your customer to feel cared for and that you're being attentive to their needs. So I'm going to mute it and get to work. Okay, I'm back and I apologize that I'm like stuffing my face in front of y'all. Um, I'm starving and I'm like 16 weeks pregnant, so just bear with me. I look like a barbarian stuff in my face. But anyways, block two. Um, I feel like this one's pretty basic. I did it last time, but it's so important. Reach out to 5 current, not potentials, but 5 current customers about real people, real stories. Um, sometimes I feel like if people are with Plexus, they saw results really fast initially, but then, the results may not be as big. Month 4 and 5, real people, real stories is something that encourages them to just stick with it and, you know, helps them to trust that if they stick with this over time, um, they're going to continue to see results that are life changing and that really impact their health. So, 5 current customers, real people, real stories. And I'll mute. Okay, next block is going to be inviting your potentials to real people, real stories. So I know sometimes it's hard to think of people to invite because we do these every week. And sometimes when you've been in this business for a long time, you feel like you have run out of people to invite. So I want you to think of one person from each of these categories. And it may trigger more than one, which is also fine. But if you work outside of Plexus, one person from your work. Think of one person and invite them. Second person, somebody that you recently met. Think back to any events you've been to recently where you met someone new. That would be your number two. Third person, somebody in a similar season of life as you. So if you're a mom of, two elementary school kids, think about somebody in their class, somebody on their sports team, just somebody from your church that has kids in, the same age that are in the same season of life as you. Next one, a person that you would love to travel with. Could be, a, a close friend. It could be somebody that it might be a mutual friend sort of that you've been around a few times, but they post about traveling all the time and it looked like they have a great time doing it. That could be another one. And then one person that would really benefit from these products that really needs it. And then another one, I didn't have it written down, but if you have a big family, I have a huge family, I have tons of cousins, invite one of them. Invite an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a cousin's wife, a cousin's girlfriend, whoever. Um, invite them. So, tell people real story and get. Also, this is not like a Coke that I'm drinking. It's Poppy. So I don't want y'all to be thinking like I drink Coke because Plexus definitely helped me kick that addiction. But this is, ever since I got pregnant, I just like having, something more like with a little carbonation, but anywho, it only has 25 calories and like hardly any sugar. So I didn't want y'all to think I was drinking a Coke. Okay, so next one, and I guess this will probably be the last one, but um, I'll just tell y'all about both of them. But first one, or I guess block four. So one of the things that I feel like grew my business from silver to ruby in like 3 months was talking on my stories. I had never done this prior, and I was always like terrified of it. I don't mind talking to people, but I just felt weird kind of put myself out there talking on a video. But I went to Super Saturday event and I came home and I was like, you know what? I just need to suck it up and um, just start doing videos. Some people might relate to those more. So I think that was January, started doing videos. January, I ended up adding 6 level 1s. And then February, I ended up ranking up to senior gold. And I feel like so much of it was credited to those videos. And you don't have to do them live. Um, I think my dad is pulling up, so the dogs are going to bark. But you don't have to do it live. You can record yourself. And I swear, like that first video that I made, it took me probably like 10 times recording myself. And now I can get it on like the first or second try. If you're wondering kind of like what to talk about, you can talk about your favorite products. If you ordered any of the holiday limited edition stuff, when it comes in, do a little like unboxing and show people what you got. Um, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And you just got to jump over that hurdle and you'll be great. If you want an example, I have a video story just of me talking about triplex on my story today. My Instagram is, I'll put it in the chat, and then y'all can look it up. Um, y'all can watch the video really quick. It's not even a minute, I don't think, and that'll give you an idea. And after you watch it, I want you to start thinking or possibly rehearsing um, your own video. And I want you to, I'm going to try to hold y'all accountable because I need people that hold me accountable. I want y'all to like tag me in it or like send it to me after you do it on Facebook or Instagram, whatever you use. So that was block 4. And then block 5, I want you to, if you have business builders, I want you to look at your business builders that are close to ranking up this month and let them know how close they are. Let's make them a roadmap for how to get there. Work together with them to formulate a plan so that they rank up. And if you don't have a ton of business builders yet, you will. But look at how close you are to ranking up and see how many people that looks like. Um, Once you have a written out goal, you are like a bazillion times more likely to reach that goal than if you're just aimlessly wandering around. So, block 4, live video, block 5, road mapping your goals and those of your business builders. So, I'll kind of let y'all work on the live video, or not live video, the video of you talking. Show your face. People want to see it. And then I'll come back on in just a second. Okay, last thing before I wrap it up, that I just thought about. I was looking at the Real People's Real Stories graphic, and it talks about one of the pain points is seasonal allergies. And if you live in the South, I live in Alabama. I don't know about the other southern states, but right now, they're starting to pick peanuts, and it stirs up all the peanut dust. And even people that aren't allergic to peanuts, they have like crazy issues. But anyways, a lot of allergies really spike this time of year, and I so I've been seeing people all over my Facebook say, thank you, Addie. So yes, I think I'm gonna post something actually. It's about like if you have seasonal allergies, um, message me because it's such a big deal in the South, especially this time of year. I know that peanuts are harvested. Um, trying to think what else. Corn, not yet. Maybe can't remember. But anyways, peanuts. We live in the peanut capital of the world here, so peanut dust is like a huge allergy trigger. So be thinking of all those seasonal allergy people, and especially tell them about Real People Real Stories. But anywho, tag me or send me your video story when you do it. You're gonna rock it. Be confident. You can record it 100 times. Nobody has to know. They're gonna think you just did it your first time. So I hope you'll have a great rest of the day, a great week. I always love hosting because it really gets me thinking in new directions, and kind of makes me think outside the box too. So I appreciate that. But y'all have a great day.